Of course it is traditional. Of course it comes every year. But who doesn't love the sight of a nice roasted turkey on a Thanksgiving or Christmas table? It takes a lot of time and patience, but it is not as difficult as most people think it is. Make sure to follow the steps and the safety instruction included with this recipe. To make a roasted stuffed turkey with gravy and cranberry sauce, you will need a nice turkey, preferably free-range organic, butter, vegetable oil, chicken stock, a clean rag, and kitchen string. For the stuffing, bread, ground pork, chopped garlic, chopped parsley, milk, cognac, raisins, walnuts kernels, and cranberries. For the cranberry sauce, cranberry, clove powder, cinnamon, orange, sugar, and water. Set the grill of the oven on the bottom, thus you have enough room for the turkey to fit in. And turn your oven on, so preheat it at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. In French cuisine, we use panade with pâté, force meat, and stuffing. What it does, it brings softness to the stuffing. So it's always a good idea to make a panade when you do those kind of preparation. You may use all bread, sandwich bread, baguette, croissant, brioche, what is available to you. To make the panade, it's easy. Cut the bread in big pieces, so in 4. And I leave the crust with it because it's for the stuffing, it's fine, it's beautiful. And add the cold milk over. So the bread is going to soak the milk. And we're going to press it down a little bit. Let's set the panade for about 10 minutes. The panade has been resting for 15 minutes. The milk has been absorbed. Then add the ground pork, the walnuts, the fresh cranberries, the chopped garlic, the chopped parsley, the soaked raisins with the cognac. Smells good. Seasoning, a good amount of salt and pepper. So about a teaspoon of salt and about half teaspoon of pepper. There we go. Then mix well. So then take a little bit of the meat stuffing and cook it for about 15 to 20 seconds in the microwave. Thus we can taste it and check the seasoning. Good. Smells good. Nice. Tiny bit more salt and pepper. There we go. Then mix well again. Good. Reserve the stuffing into the refrigerator and let's prepare the turkey. Then take your turkey to the sink and clean it or wash it through cold water inside out. This is a fresh turkey, so it's not as important, but if you are using a frozen turkey that may fold slowly for a few days in the fridge, inside you will have some juices, and those could be a source of bacteria. So wash the turkey, and inside out. Let it drain really well. Then pat dry the turkey with a clean rag. There we go. Then take the turkey to the cutting board and cut off the tip of the wings. Then season inside the bird, so with salt and pepper. The wings and neck will be added to the roasting pan. You may clean the liver, dice it up and put in the stuffing if you like it. Personally, I don't, so I won't use them. Stuff the bird then. So really push in. Pass the breast skin over the stuffing. Take a piece of aluminum foil, about 2 feet, and fold it in 8. Good. Place the aluminum foil over the stuffing and insert it under the skin. It's just to make sure that the stuffing doesn't burn during the cooking process. Then place the leg over the stuffing and tie them up. So take a piece of string, tie them up. Add a little bit of vegetable oil on the bottom of the roasting pan. Place the bird over. Add the neck on the side and the wings. Add the remaining oil over the bird and add the butter in small pieces over. My butter is soft. Spread the butter over the bird. Then damp a towel in chicken stock. And place the rag over the bird. This will keep your turkey moist. Then bake the bird for an hour. Oh, it's been an hour. Let's remove the turkey from the oven for now. Remove the rag. Then baste the turkey. You may use a turkey baster, or personally I prefer to use a large spoon. So grab the fat with the spoon and pour it over the meat. This is called basting, and that will add moisture to the bird. Then raise the temperature of your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and put the turkey back in the oven. Bake the turkey for about 2 hours. We will check the internal temperature later on and baste the turkey every 30 minutes. Baste the turkey again. As you can see, it starts to have a nice golden color and it smells beautiful, but it's not cooked yet. So let's keep it cooking. So the turkey has been cooking for 1 hour and a half, and we are going to continue for the same time. Then we will check the temperature to see if it is cooked or not. Meanwhile, let's prepare our cranberry sauce. To make the cranberry sauce, start to zest the orange that has been pre-washed. So I'm using a microplane zester, and I'm taking off just the rind of the orange, not the skin, because that will be bitter. And squeeze the orange. Then add the cranberries, the sugar, the cinnamon sticks, the clove powder, and the water. Take the pot to the stove and bring to a simmer. Stir and cook the sauce for 10 to 15 minutes until the cranberries have bursted or the sauce has been thickened. On the last hour of cooking, you will add the onions and the carrot. into the pan. This will add flavors for the gravy. And you leave the turkey for another hour. The turkey has been roasting slowly, and I've been basting the turkey every 30 minutes, and it's been in the oven for a good 3 hours. Now it is time to check if it is cooked or not. Let's take it out from the oven first. Nice! Look at that, it's beautiful. I'm pretty sure the turkey is cooked, but we're going to check it using a meat thermometer to be absolutely sure. So insert the meat thermometer in the center of the joint, and the meat thermometer should read 180. Perfect. It's going over, so it is cooked. Then, to double check, you can insert the meat thermometer in the center of the stuffing. I can move it up. There we go. And it should read 165 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's about 180 also, so it is cooked. Remove the thermometer and place the turkey on a cookie sheet. So insert the fork on the ribs between the legs and the breast, right here. That's the way you will be able to lift it up. Cool. Then cover with foil to keep the temperature in, and prepare the gravy. Discard a little bit of the fat, but reserve about 3 tablespoons. Heat the pan and add the flour. Mix well. Cook the flour for about a minute. Then add the wine. Leave the pan on low heat and let's take care of the sage and the apple. Chop the sage. So I have separated the leaves from the stems. Chop them. If you don't have fresh sage, you may use dry sage. Of course, you will have better flavors using fresh herbs. Great. Add the sage to the gravy. And mix well. Then core the apples. And cut them into 8 quarters. And add the apples to the gravy. Mix well. And add the chicken stock. Bring to a boil and simmer for about 10 minutes. Taste the gravy. You want to reduce your gravy until it's become slightly thick. Personally, I prefer to have it on the thin side because then I find it less filling. But it's really up to you at home. So if you like your gravy thicker, just let it reduce. So taste. Nice. Pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. So a little bit of salt. And some freshly ground pepper. There we go. Mix well. Then remove the solids. So the neck, the wings. Okay, that's good. Then strain the gravy into a saucepan through a fine sieve. Then using the wooden spoon, push through. Then serve the gravy into a saucer with the turkey. Cut off the kitchen string, remove the aluminum foil, and serve the turkey. Beautiful. Then decorate with the vegetable of your choice. So here I have some cherry tomatoes roasted on the vine, and a few vegetables with plenty of colors. Et voilà, a wonderful, beautiful turkey, a roasted stuffed turkey with gravy and cranberry sauce. Bon appétit!